I said 12 years, and I think I said that a year ago, so I think we're going on 13 years. We had, when the economy turned down, and just like it hit everybody, and it hit us hard here in Michigan, we still hung in with resorts and lodges and taking the data and stuff like that. And we found it very valuable. And then at some point in time, it was time to rebuild our website. We had a very loaded, lots of data that just kept building into a website. And that project was taken on by Resorts and Lodges likewise and rebuilt our website. So our relationship all along has been a very strong one. And I think what's really important to know here, we're down to earth, matter of fact people, and I think that's where our relationship has really been able to grow, because the team and I think we dealt with the owners right in the beginning. It was a startup, so we were right there with the owners, and it was always straightforward. There was nothing, no beating around the bush, and that is really valuable in today's world, business world, that you have that type of relationship. Highly recommend any one of the products. Well, I'll tell you, I think it's one thing that's really important to us. We're a family establishment here, a fifth generation family establishment. And we find that in the family of companies is very much like a family run business. And it's always nice nowadays to have a lot of your services and all products that you have to deal with on a daily basis with one or two, three companies, not a company for this and a company for that. So having built the relationship prior to with Resorts and Lodges, it's been very, very comfortable to be working with the team and knowing that this is a package thing, and they understand us and we understand them. We try to maintain a Resorts and Lodges rate at all time, which is a little package type thing. It's identified. And the reason for that, even if it's not a feature at the time, you have to realize people get a hold of stuff way after the time that a promotion has expired, and they'll call. And I just always wanted to be able to, when they call and say, well, I'm looking at this Resorts and Lodges rate, to have something available. So we do. We run that all the time. And then when we do a promotion or I don't know for sure what you call them, but when we run a special type thing, then that one's kind of beefed up a little different too. I believe we try to do something every quarter. That's a little different than most of our advertising, but the exposure that we're looking for and what we're looking for in return from Resorts and Lodges is something we can't do locally, because it's nationwide, worldwide, to be honest. So that's where we find that very, very important. The other thing is, we like this concept using Resorts and Lodges, because the only other thing close to it that can get that exposure is our OTAs.